So we'll see what is going to go down here. I mean, I give it to the Ottomans just straight up with the Obus, man. Obus Jan combo would do killer. You could fast Fortress and you'd be killer. You could probably do anything as Ottomans and be killer. Cool map. I do like this map. I like the terrain on this. I like the terrain on these ESOC maps. Pretty accurate to Arizona. We'll give it to you. Need a little bit more cacti in there, but we'll give it to you here. So here we go. I like the red and the orange colors. It's looking nice on this map. And hunt-wise, we're looking solid. Everyone's got 2.
I need food. No.
And here we go. Having some fun already. Mines are looking good, man. We got 1 up front on each one, 1 in the back for each one, and then 1 on the far side for each one as well. And that's balanced on each side here. This is the most balanced coin mine start I've ever seen, really. We had some coin mine issues in some of the maps previously. But thank you, Vivid. Appreciate that. I love it. If anyone doesn't know, his nickname is the Agent of Chaos. And we got some nice treasures being grabbed here. 35 food grabbed early from from Dutch. I'll check the scouting here. And Envoy going right down the middle, fighting at Town Center, looks like. So we'll check their decks here shortly. I'm interested to see what Otto's does on this one. What kind of rush he does if he goes Fast Fortress. He can really do anything in this one and be pretty comfortable. Let's grab the trade post, obviously. Pretty standard stuff there. And looks like we're getting these hunts in early too. He's trying to get both of those hunts in. Red has 7 hunts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this one's in the middle. Yeah, it's pretty close. This one's in the back over here. It's got 2 in the back. Yeah, I think these on the middle, it's pretty hard because you could just rehost a million times and it would take a while to get one that's exact. You kind of just got to do it sometimes. I think these 2 in the middle are close enough to even that that's not going to matter too much. I mean, he's got 2 in the back as well, so that's pretty good for him. But let's check these decks. FudgeSupreme's in here. Pretty standard. Yeah, like a pretty standard Dutch deck. I'm liking this one. No food in this one, so I'm not too sure what he's going to do bank-wise. I haven't played Dutch in a while, honestly, so I don't remember if you send him both food and wood to get all those banks out. But we'll see what he decides to do here. He does have the 2 frontier defenses, 2 outposts in there, so maybe bunkers in a little bit. But we'll see. He definitely needs to get Cav out and raid a little bit, I think, to put Otto under some pressure here. So we'll see how that does. On the other side here, Otto's got some strong H3 cards, no H2 military cards. That's decent. I think he's probably gonna go for Fast Fortress with this deck. Just from just what I've seen, he doesn't really have anything H2, except those 2 cards there, which you'll send in doing the semi-ish. Depending on what he wants to do. If he wants to go for maybe trade post and transition, if he ages up with the 400 wood, he could just get those houses out and then build the barracks and then start getting Jans in transition. We'll see what he decides to do. It's not really a semi with autos, it's just straight fast fortress. It works out very well with them. So they got the wood out with the age up. And waiting on Fudge down here. Let's see what his time is at here. He's got a little bit to go. All right. Lots of suggestions there for the deck choices. So pretty good herding job here from Red. I like that he's got that bison hunt already in. It's going to help him out. Fudge is doing decent too. These herds are slowly getting over there. But he does have them nearby. He's got these bison here too, so that's pretty nice. A little bit of lag, but hopefully it's not too bad on this one. MDCCCXX, dude, you were the first subscriber. So, Dutch setting up early for some defense here. Colonial Militia, no Cavs going to come out at all. Barracks coming up from autos, so it looks like we're going to get some Janissaries and a Fast Fortress here. So, Fast Fortress, yeah, so Barracks is up. He's getting a few houses up. He's got the 200 wood. He might, honestly, he could maybe just grab our trade post. We'll see what he decides to do with this 200 wood. But he's got some time there. And Dutch have some time to get some defense going. No barracks up yet. Oh, we got in the back here. Way in the back. So really taking that extra space there. And these houses are pretty far apart too. So he's not really doing a, like, I don't know what you would call it. Just a circular town center build. Home city build. Colony build. All right. Yeah, I'm seeing it here. Dude, outposts are coming up. And he is grabbing that second. He's grabbing that second artillery, or he's grabbing artillery foundry and the second trade post. Okay, so looks like we're just gonna go standard Jans. I'm assuming he's gonna send in eight Jans and then the 2 Falconets. Sorry, I'm a little stumbling a little bit here. Not too sure why he has an artillery foundry out yet. What I would probably do is he needs maybe a outpost up here so I can send those Jans in, but I mean he's having it all back here defensively, so he's not going for map control. He's going H3 right now. I would have probably built this forward maybe, but we'll see what he decides to do with it. I guess it's standard keeping it back home. Yeah, a little bit there. So we have a little bit of a ceasefire period here before the battles begin. We got one bank out from Dutch. FudgeSupreme can send in. He's not gonna send in the coin here. He sent in his bank. I was gonna say he can almost do a fast fortress there. He's housed right now. We got plenty of food on the map, in the storage well. He's got plenty of food in the map too. I'm not sure why he has so many villagers on food, but we'll see. He needs to get more on wood or something here. We got skirms coming out. Looks like he's transitioning now, actually. That he was waiting for that last hunt to disappear. And maybe he's going to grab a trade post. Got mark it out, getting that upgrade there. And more auto houses are coming out here. So we'll see how these skirmishers do. Skirmishers against the Jans should be pretty solid. Once those Falconets come in, it might cause some issues. But we'll see how that works out there. Skirms are chilling out. The Pork of Doom is almost H3. It looks like Fudge is going to go H3 here. Might be a little late. He actually did not ship the outpost, Vivid. They're actually built. Could have made banks out of those. Not too sure what... I mean, I guess he was expecting a rush, so rush wasn't sent in. And 700 wood's coming in for Dutch here. Could get some more banks out. No, he's aging. Alright, so he's got to figure out what he's going to do here. He's got Cav coming down. He does have some outposts, so that should help him out take out some cavalry. Man, I'm assuming just skirm mass, really. If he knows that Janissaries are going to come out, they'll do the job, but he's got to take care of those cannons. So we'll see what he decides to do with that. Here we go. Cav's going to come around, though. And he's trying to go around and grab this coin mine. It is pretty exposed. There's no outpost down here. And here we go. This could be a pretty devastating raid, honestly, if FudgeSupreme does not see it. So here we go. Cavs coming in, and they're going away immediately. Just trying to run them back. One Villy's going to go down. And he's going to get out there. Skirms are taking shots here. Does he see this? He does. He's going to go in now. And try to grab some more Vills here. Skirm mass coming in. And he's trying to take down these hoods with skirms. Vills are on the run. And meanwhile, the Janissary army is moving forward. Needs to get these skirms out of the way here. Vills are going down rapidly. 4 Vills lost. And more Vills going down. Cavs starting to take hits now. And accidentally heard that away. Another Vill down. 5 Vill lost now for Dutch. Not looking good. And here we go. We got the Falconets and the Jans. Going for the outpost there. Needs to micro these shots on those Falcons. And maybe come around from the side here and use these skirmishers. Not too sure. I guess they do terrible damage. They do barely any damage, don't they? That's going to be rough for him to deal with. He does have the Colonial Militia, so he's got to have extra militia in here. And that extra town center, a little bonus. 50% attack, but it might be rough. It's going to camp it out here. So Otto has enough food to send in some Spahi. We got some pikes down here. And both outposts are down now, so yeah, not looking good for FudgeSupreme at the moment. Really should start using these skirmishers now, I think. We got villagers down here, they're gonna get shot up. Losing more Vills, skirms are going at it. Moving the Falcons around here. Roits are out. Militia are out at the back. Should have definitely spawned those in the front, but he's going to go around here. He's going to send the second batch as well. He could send in with the coin. These Falcons are going to go down, though. Roits are going to get to them, definitely. Pike's going in there for distraction. One Falcon is down. Some skirms taking hits down here. Second Falcon is about down, and it is. So that's all taken care of. What we got coming in here? We got some Obus and Hoods coming in. So first attack defended again successfully. He sent in the 5 hoods. He didn't send in any Spahi. And right now Fudge is feeling pretty good, I think. After that defense. What's going to happen here? These Obus are going to get ran down. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't go in with the Roits. I go in around with these caveats. Skirms are going to pick off the Obus maybe. And he's going to go back down here. Dude, he's got to get these Villies out of the way. They're running for their life again. And Obus are kind of going to get slaughtered out here in the open. Expensive losses there for Ottos. And, dude, we got a mill coming out already from Dutch. This is not looking too good in that perspective there. Lots of skirms still alive, though. And Royce are going to get meleeed. That is rough here. We got another set coming out here. So these cavalry are going to be dealt with. And we will see what is next. So the initial attack has been stopped from the Dutch, and Fudge lives to see another day. How are we feeling about that, guys? Text research, I got you, man. No, not being researched, goodness gracious. So we got vetted Jans and the 2 mill upgrade or market upgrades right there. Surprised he got the mill out though. Really, this is not that far from his base. And he's gonna have some Reut's out now, so. But we'll see what he decides to do here. 1,000 coin just sent in from Autos. Where's that, though? Did I miss it? I think I missed it. Didn't it just pop up right there? I thought it popped up. Interesting. He does have the 2 tray posts right now. And he's definitely going to be getting those shipments in a little quicker. PR is 10 to 13. I got those recordings from that match. I'll definitely put them up sometime, when I have time. But we got a lot of games going up right now. We got a lot of games I haven't posted yet. They will all be up eventually. I got that one game where the internet was lagging and I had to redo it. I'm trying to get that filled in. I've just been so busy recently. Yeah, not too sure what he's doing hunt-wise, but it looks like he's just scared to get raided here. So we're going to go Abyss and Jan combo here from Otto. He also has a stable out. And he's got his Villi upgrade there. Yeah, veteran Abyss are coming. 5 Mammas are played. Here they are, boys. That is going to be devastating. Not too sure if Dutch are going to be able to deal with that one. And he's going to grab another trade post here. So Ottoman's just taking the board now. Large army coming through. Look at that army, man. Looking beautiful. Or disgusting, whatever you want to prefer. Artillery Foundry coming up in the back. It's got 2 banks out. Eco's looking pretty strong right now. He needs to get units out, though. This is going to be running him wild if he doesn't get guys out. Does he have anybody in queue? He's got no military units in queue, dude. This is going to be devastating if he doesn't get something going here. He's finding out right now. Those Mammas are just going to be soaking in everything. Range resist. Even with Reut's, man, even if you get a bunch of them, it's going to be hard to deal with. 1,000 wood just came in here, and he's got to run inside. He's got a second batch of militia to send out here, and he's got plenty of resources to train guys. 2 Falcons on the way and 10 Reut's. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is what I'm talking about. I love watching these lower PR games, man, because you see the most crazy stuff. So here we go. Abyss are on the prowl. And Town Center is going down pretty quick. We're at half health. Villies are on the run? What is going on here? Villies are running away. Alright, Reut's are out. Falcons are out. Here we go, man. Meleeed. Oh my goodness, one's down. Abyss don't do a bad job against the Falcons. Dude, that is rough. They just got both meleeed to death. That is devastating. And Fudge is on the run. And there's no way back here for Dutch, it looks like. This is looking rough, man. All the villagers on the run there. He's got wood here that can be gathered. He's calling GG. And that is it. So game 1 goes to Autos. Had this little stand there, but did not work out in the end. And interesting match. If he could have spawned those Falcons maybe back there, maybe he could have put up a little bit of a fight. But these Mammas are just going to come in and kill it off, man. They're so strong. And that is that. So game number 1 goes to Autos, PorkOfDoom. So let's see if we get Danzel on here. And he's in here for game number 2. So let me know your thoughts on that matchup. What'd you think? Yeah, Falc's getting meleeed by Abyss. R.I.P. My soul is trying to flee my body. Hilarious stuff there. Oh, man. So here we go. Let's see if we can get Danzel in here, too, and then chat with him. And we will get underway here. Let me get these headphones in here. This is 10 to 13. All right. Hello there.
Hello.
How's it going?
Oh, it goes.
All right. So did you see that match?
I was watching the whole thing.
Yeah, that was interesting. The initial auto attack was held off, but Dutch just couldn't get it going.
That's a matchup you gotta play kind of weird as Dutch if you want to win. You can't really play standard.
Yeah, that's hard because like the Avis beat basically everything except the Hussars, but we didn't really see any of those.
Well, Dutch Hussars are terrible anyways.
Yeah, it's rough.
Yeah. If you see an obvious FF, the only real option you have as Dutch is just to literally drop 2 barracks as close to their TC as possible and spam out 31 pikes with 2 wood shipments and hope you get that TC down before they age or you're done.
That's hilarious.
That's the only way I've ever won that matchup.
That's funny stuff.
It's cheesy, but it does work.
Yeah, I kind of want to try it.
Because if they don't have any military, 31 pikes will tear down TC pretty quick.
Yeah. Makes sense. All right, so we got India, Japan, the second match.
Oh, no.
So you've seen this one before.
I casted this one before.
Yeah.
On Arkansas.
Yeah, so it's going to be on Arkansas.
Okay, this is an interesting map for Japan.
You want to explain that a little more?
Well, there's lots of hunts all over in the scattered corners, so they can shrine pretty freely. But you also start with like 2 berry bushes, so you only get 1 cherry orchard rickshaw. So it's kind of a trade-off.
Yeah.
You have a really good option for booming, but you also have less resources in base.
Mm-hmm.
So, very interesting. It's a great map. I mean, what map isn't good for India? But, like, this is a good map, too.
Facts.
The only real trouble India has is that there's not a lot of trees close in base. But I don't think that'll be a problem because usually Japan isn't aggressive.
Yeah. I think it's going to be interesting, too. Sorry, I think it's going to be interesting, too, because Fudge played Dutch, obviously, last time. Pretty defensive. So the roles are going to be reversed in this match.
Yeah, unless he goes for something cheesy like a fast industrial or something, which you almost can get away with against Japan.
That would be interesting.
Yeah,
We'll
the
see
old
here.
Irumi fast industrial with the aggro fort defense is pretty tough to pull off, but if you do it well, it's almost impossible to beat.
All right, so yeah, I think it's going to be interesting in terms of what Japan tries to do to counter this. Do you just stay back and turtle and lay back on your shrines, or because you can't really? I'm assuming if he makes a fort initially, it's going to be hard to get around that, especially on this map where it's kind of cut off. But I guess it's not really cut off. But yeah.
Yeah, there's a few cheesy things Japan can do as sort of rush options, but they're not particularly strong. And since India is a strong civ, it doesn't work as well as it might versus a weaker early civ like Russia, where they have that 300 or 270 build cost. And
Yeah.
they have all that. They need to get all that food out really, really quick. And so you can kind of rush Russia, ironically, and once in a while, but I don't think you can get away with that versus India because, yeah, they're a little slow to start too, but they're also really defensive.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah,
I'm interested to see how this plays out because it's usually like if Japan booms and India tries to be aggressive, then Japan's gonna win. But I don't know how good Pork of Doom is at turtling. I've never seen him play,
Yeah.
much less play Japan.
Yeah.
He's already got his deck selected.
I've done a 10 for 10 against Japan a few times, and you can get in there. You can get in there
Yeah,
before they get anything out. It's if you do it
your
right, which is
Carolina match. I love
yeah,
that.
it's pretty strong. But the other thing is too is that India has the Gurkha, which it's pretty. I think that'd be pretty strong unit to field age 2 because Japan rarely plays Nagis early on.
Yeah.
But yeah, what are your
He,
thoughts?
well, my thoughts are looking at Pork of Doom's deck is that he only has Heavenly Kami as a real first card available, so that means he's basically going to be booming.
Yeah.
A counter to Gurkha he could play would actually be the Daimyo.
Yeah.
He actually does about the same damage as a Hussar with like 2 or 3 times the hit point, so it's a pretty good option to counter say 5 or 10 Gurkha, but no more than that.
Sure. Yeah.
Fudge has a advanced rice paddy in his deck. I've never seen anyone use that card. Otherwise, fairly standard. That coin card, Silversmith, is a bit odd, but I mean, it's not super unusual. He doesn't have 600 coins, so he can't really go Fortress easily.
Yeah. Interesting.
So that's very notable.
I think because like Fudge loves the Dutch, I think he'd be the guy who just sends in wood and then has most of his people on coin. But
yeah,
I
or
can
maybe
see
he'll
that.
get crates from the French consulate using the 300 export, because that's an option too.
Yeah, definitely. So interesting decks.
But he doesn't have good faith though, so that doesn't make the 300 export super cost effective for crates, sadly. So I don't know what Fudge is going to do in this matchup. He's built a house, so he's not 10-10ing. He's got 12 builds already, 13 now.
Yeah.
First shipments were Heavenly Kami and Wood Trickle, nothing unusual.
I'm interested why he has 1,000 wood and 900 wood age 3. That's kind of interesting to me.
Well, yeah, I would just have infinite 900. That 100 isn't a huge deal. That's only one villager for India.
Yeah, and if he has the wood trickles in, he'll make that up in relatively no time.
Yeah. He doesn't have the Howdah shipment or the Zambarak, or the Mahouts. That's the one I'm saying. He has the Howdahs, not the Mahouts. He also has the Infinite War Elephants card, which I am a big fan of.
I've never really used that card too much. I've used it a couple times, but
it's those Sufi war elephants.
Yeah, from the natives.
Yeah, they're pretty strong. They're not as good as Mahouts, but Mahouts cost a lot of wood, so sometimes rough to train,
Sure.
especially later. And like you can see what I mean. He doesn't have a lot of wood in base. He's got the 11 trees, and then he's got to go pretty far for the rest.
Yeah.
So Japan has currently got 1 shrine, 2 shrines, third one going up over here, and he's got another explorer scouting through, checking for anything cheeky. He's got an Agra fort going up mid map. Nothing too aggressive, but not too defensive either.
Yeah, I'd say it's almost fairly defensive, but
yeah, it does guard, sort of guard this coin mine. At least gives him line of sight for it.
Yeah.
Gives him a warning of anything coming forward.
Yeah,
Another shrine going up for Japan.
I think he's grabbing that tree line a little more. I think that's what he's trying to go after. I mean, he could use that in combat pretty well, depending on what units he goes for, if needed. But also, he's obviously got the resources there too.
Yeah, it's also handy because with India, one of the annoying things that I find is that you get a villager with every shipment.
Mm-hmm.
But when you want to send military shipments to a forward shipment point, you have this villager walking into the middle of this fight, and I just hate it so much.
It's kind of funny, isn't it? It's
so
the nice. I was gonna say the nice thing about it is that you can easily make like a forward stable if you need to, but other than that, it's kind of like you don't realize it until you're under attack. You're like, oh, why am I have villagers here?
Yeah, the only handy thing is when you accidentally send crates to your aggro, it's like, oh, and I have a villager to grab it. But,
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah.
that's about. Oh, and he's got 5 Sepoy coming in, and
None being trained yet, but he's gonna go out with
he
this
did
group
train
here.
5.
Oh yeah, I did.
He
Okay,
trained
sweet.
5.
I just popped it up
So,
right
yeah.
after they popped out.
The classic 12 Sepoy.
So look, yeah, he's gonna go siege down the shrines and not go into the main
Not a
base.
bad idea. But like I said, this map, like, there's just hunts
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah,
Like, it's so easy for Japan to just run in circles and keep these Sepoy busy. Well,
Mhm.
he sits behind, booms, makes Yumi. He's got a barracks coming up, which is a great idea.
yeah. Very defensive barracks there.
First shipment for Japan was actually 600 wood. So
Yeah,
he feels pretty comfortable right now about his position.
yeah. Also just popped out
And
5
he just
Ashi.
Yeah, those are speedy, so they can help defend without taking too much damage, but he's going to have to kite really well.
Yeah, he's got 17 Sepoys he's gonna have to deal with here.
Yeah. 17 now. Okay. Another batch out.
And Ymir on the way.
Yeah, I hope he pops those Bestiros from the Portuguese consulate, or he's going to have some trouble, because there's, 4 Sours coming in.
Yeah.
This is a scary army from India already.
All right, Ymir out. And Sepoy running over. Shots being fired. He's sieging with his
that's
explorers
gonna
here. And Sour's coming straight in through the musketeers, just
Yeah.
ignoring them completely. And Yumi are going to get slaughtered there.
Yumi aren't super good against Sepoy if they're not behind a wall, because, like, honestly, the Yumi only have a 1.5 versus heavy infantry. It's not like a skirm or like one of the stronger archers, like not crossbows. They only kind of are a little better against Sepoy.
Yeah. So Sour's going out, forcing those villagers inside. And I think if he... Yeah, here we go. Yumi are out now. He's going to see that. Go over and try to knock him down. And Yumi are just going to get hit there hard.
Those Yumi aren't really helping a whole lot.
All right, we got a follow from Dante Monkey.
5 more Sepoy coming in. I don't know if Japan can hold this.
You're welcome for the tournament, man. Thanks for tuning in. Oh, yeah, Yumi pop out here.
Yeah, he's focusing down the Sours. But he just lost his big shrine, and that's going to really suck.
Yeah, his eco is taking a toll right now. He's got
Yeah.
a lot of food to play with. He really should switch his shrines onto different resource here so he can get some units out.
Does he still have his shrines on food?
I don't... Yeah, he does, yeah.
Nothing else is going up, so I assume so. He doesn't
Yeah,
even have a market he can trade it at.
Yeah, if you click on the shrine, actually, yeah, he switched to the wood right now. So he's actually going to try to get some out. I think this town center's going to go down, though. We got plenty of Sepoy on the way.
I don't know why he didn't send the Bestiros from his consulate. He has the export. He's at
Yeah.
419 now.
And he really needs a micro with his archers once he gets them out, too. They're kind of just getting slaughtered because they're in range of the Sepoy.
Yeah, and Sepoy are really frustrating because they have 190 HP, and the town center attack is 90. And so it takes 3 hits to kill a Sepoy,
Yeah.
whereas every other musketeer is 2, because
Yeah.
they just have that little 10 extra HP. So what you actually should be doing against Sepoy is shooting them twice, jumping your villagers out and shooting, and then jumping back in.
Very frustrating for Japan there, but yeah, that is it. So Fudge gets a dub, which I think you gotta do when you play India. You gotta get your W there, and he forces a game 3.
Have we seen an India game where India lost in the
Um,
entire tournament yet?
I don't think so.
I'm telling you,
What are you saying?
India's top civ, no question.
That is. I definitely agree. You know, I agree with that.
Change my mind.
India's the best save in the game. Change my mind.
Yeah.
All right. Dalton52S. Welcome aboard, my friend. And FudgeSupreme is in here with game number 3. So we got the Great Basin again.
Love this map so much.
Perfect for game 3, right?
Yeah. It's very good for basically any civ you want to play.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't have water, so that you don't have that. You know how water can be.
Yeah. All right, so let's see our civ choices here. France and China.
France. Ooh.
Yeah.
Will we see a villager rush?
Well,
That's the question.
What will we see here? So obviously we know once it goes late, China will struggle to deal with that cav. But
Yeah.
I think it really depends early game who sets himself up the best.
Yeah, I've played this matchup once as China, and it's actually the only time I ever remember losing as China in a rated match. Because
Yeah.
France just, I do not.
The thing that's hard too is with the step, you have to struggle to kill these vills because there's so much health.
I know.
So raids are difficult to do. I think, yeah, you just gotta. If France goes fast fortress here, you gotta go fast fortress against it.
Yeah.
Because China's
I
rush
do think
isn't
that
fast
China-
enough, but
Yeah, China's fast fortress is a little better than France's fast fortress, but France's semi-fast fortress is much better than China's.
yeah.
So it's like if France plays smart, I just rough matchup.
All right, so here we go. How are Hunts looking here?
France has a missing hunt. Should be one right here.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
And second coin mines are both across the TP, so I think
that
if I was
is
playing, I'd be very happy to
brutal. Funny stuff. All right. So rehost there. A lot of rehosts on that map for some reason.
It's not the best for consistency. Still better than Great Plains.
Facts, I agree. The most overplayed map. What do you think's overplayed more, that or Decon?
Among everyone, probably Great Plains, but
Yeah,
Deccan is just a favorite of the PR 21 through 24 clan.
Yeah.
But The thing with Great Plains is sometimes you'll have like 3 bison and 1 deer, and then after you inevitably lose 4 minutes later, there's like 45 bison just wandering all around your opponent's TC, and you're like, well, okay then.
Yeah. The map that I have the worst luck on with hunts is New England.
That one, you don't even usually get a starting hunt.
My deer are always like never to be seen. Like are all over the place. There was one time actually I played with Brits. Literally no wood within my entire vicinity other than my starting like 5 trees. It was incredible. It's on video somewhere. But I don't know. For some reason that map just does not want to spawn for me.
New England has a lot of constraints in the code, so it kind of spawns really, really random. Because like the code forces those lakes in there, and then everything else is like just kind of fits in sort of random.
Yeah, I love the map. I love it. It's pretty good, but yeah. So we got they each have 1 hunt, and that's it.
Well, there's kind of 2 here for France.
Yeah, this one down here.
There's actually 2 for China too. It's actually about fair hunts. I quite like them.
I'm
Third
good
hunt,
with it.
yeah. Third hunt's no, they're all good.
I like the coin mines out here in the middle, like our previous match with Vivid. If you remember that one.
Yeah. Oh, can't forget that match. That was so good.
All right, so France grabbing trade post immediately, and
Yeah. Must have been a wood start then. Is he gonna 12-10? Oh, I think he might. Unless he finds this wood treasure over here on the left.
we'll see here. Village going up by that coin mine. I kind of like that.
Not a terrible idea.
And he really needs to get these big horn sheep gathered in. I know how much you like those.
Those are don't like to be herded.
They're kind of just funky. But
So China's explorer hasn't really found much of anything yet. He's got his disciple fighting with a native scout right now.
yeah, I see it. Yeah, Fudge each match sent his second scout if he had it directly towards the Guys Town Center, right down the middle.
Love discovery raids.
Gotta love it.
Whether it's an envoy rush or China sending two Mongolian scouts, it's always good. So Fudge has pretty standard China deck. He's missing a lot of what I would consider good Fortress Age shipments, so I'm pretty sure he's going to play H2 here.
Yeah.
He doesn't have 5 meteors or 10 arquebusiers. He does have does he even have no? He doesn't even have intervention, so he doesn't have.
This is my kind of China deck.
Yeah, this is more your style, China.
I'm
like
good with it.
You, I've only trained Old Han once.
Yeah.
In Colonial, and it didn't go well.
I don't know, but I could tell you that Old Han online has my highest win percentage of anything I've ever done. But also, I've played it more than anything else either, so.
And France's deck is really, really solid. I like this deck a lot.
I think we've seen this exact same deck like 3 times in this tourney.
France doesn't really leave much to the imagination, let's be honest.
Yeah.
8 crossbows, 3 clear seers, 8 skirm, 7 skirm, 5 goons, 2 falcons, 700 wood, 700 coin. Like, what else are you going to play as France? Like,
I've never seen this Wilderness Warfare card play.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a skirm boost.
I've never actually seen it played, though.
Oh, I've used it versus Sioux once on an unrated match. I've never actually played France rated.
What do your Coeur de Bois get when you have that and the upgrade from the market?
Pioneers.
Oh.
If you send Pioneers, that, and the market upgrades, you can kill Axe Riders with your CDB. It's beautiful.
That's amazing. Can you do that versus Saint Road?
I actually considered it.
You should have.
If you combine that with just some Musketeers, there's not really much that Sioux can do.
Yeah.
It's quite funny.
All right, so two sheep are found here, which is gonna be a good grab for China.
Yeah, China will never complain about finding livestock. That's for sure.
Yeah, and he's slowly burning down this house up in the north here.
I respect that.
He's doing anything he can to beat him out here.
Yeah. So France has currently, check our text being researched. He's already researching placer mines, which is really nice. And he's already got hunting dogs, so he's boosting his eco very, very quickly.
Mm-hmm.
And I assume his first shipment will be 4 CDB would be my guess.
Do you want to explain why France goes with the market early on, like almost all the time compared to some other civs? Oh no, these sheep are
Well,
being sent into the
no,
Explorer.
no, no,
That's so sad. My heart.
no. The little war sheep have been lost.
Oh, he has
Okay,
no
so the
say anyways,
market
but yeah,
start.
continue.
The market start is really, really good for France because the percentage scales off of the CDB extra speed boost, so it actually is more beneficial for France than any other civ to get those market upgrades like right away.
Yeah.
Plus, they already have the eco early from their super powered villagers to afford them. So, like, France is just good at everything except water. Let's be honest.
OP France, baby.
Well, their musketeers are trash, but other than that, they're good at everything else.
I don't know if they're that trash. They got some
They have
pretty
no
decent
skill
cards that could
cards
be
for
sent
them.
in.
None for the musketeers.
Oh, they don't apply?
Just team ranged infantry. That's the only cards they get.
Oh wow. I thought they had gunpowder cards kind of like Brits.
No,
That's unfortunate.
they have advanced arsenal and they have team ranged infantry. That's the only ones they can get on their musk.
But
Not that they
honestly,
care.
what?
See, they have everything else.
Yeah, you don't really need musks when you can get the dragons that they can get combined with their skirms.
Yeah, their dragoons are kind of disgusting.
All right, so getting into the colonial age here, we have 4 CDB sent in as a second
Yeah,
shipment
and
from
he's
France.
gathering a disgusting amount of coin. I don't know
Yeah,
what he's planning here. Got,
disgusting amount. All
he
right, now
got
he's transitioning off.
450 coin.
Yeah,
What's he gonna train? Like, he also has stolen the sheep officially. They are safe at home.
yeah, that's so sad. My heart's bleeding off that.
Yeah. Oh, and 5 musketeers are out. I like that versus China.
I honestly wouldn't do that, but that's just because Chuko news are crazy. You
Yeah,
gotta be
Chuko is
careful.
pretty crazy. The problem is that when you train Chuko Nu, you either have to make pikes or
Yeah,
step, and so those lose. And that's one of the problems with China is they really struggle to counter like a single unit type,
yeah,
whether it's cav or like any given unit. If you just spam one, they
sure,
always end up kind of losing a little bit,
yeah. I think
especially because
that's more relevant early on than later on because China's eco can cover for it later on. But
Well, yeah, I love that the devs gave China the best eco in the game and also the cheapest units at the same time.
it's China for you, man.
So you have this sort of weird. Okay, 700 coiner is in for France here. I don't know why he sent 700. He's already almost gathered that, but
Supercharging that eco. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's gonna do with all that coin.
his mine's already down to 800. He already gathered 1200. Like,
Yeah, so we got
he
another
doesn't have to.
War Academy coming up here. Yeah, there's already got this one in the back, so he's gonna go for some field position here.
If he pushes right now, he might be able to actually do some real damage to France. His military unit pop is 12 versus 11, but I mean, China units are about 3/4 of a unit.
Yeah, so here we go. France's Explorer is running into the China little mass there, and he's got to figure out what he's got. So he's going
Yeah.
against Old Han. And
He actually Fudge sent
yeah,
the train time part as the
Banner
second
School.
ship.
Interesting.
Okay.
Not too sure.
I wouldn't do that, but I mean,
My
eventually
thing
the
is, I'm not too
payoff-
sure why he made a second academy then.
Yeah, because like, yeah, normally you would ship that after you've built 2 or 3 academies. You have a solid eco, and then yeah, it's a great card.
Uh huh.
And 5 hussars are out, so he's not actually aging. He's just making hussars.
All right, so Tripos is under siege right now. Looks like hoods are going to go down. And
Yeah.
China's got that village
got
up.
five.
8 cross just sent in.
And there's the classic colonial French composition. Musks, Huss, and a shipment of crossbows. You never want to actually have to train those things.
All right, so what's going to happen here? China's going to engage, it looks like. And
that's not
Huzz are
gonna
going around
end well
back.
for those pikes.
Yeah, Huzz are coming in now. And Chuko Nu are
Yeah,
completely wide
this is
open.
gonna-
Pikes are going to go back around. Chuko Nu with a little move to the side there. And Huzz are actually surrounded now. Pikes coming in from the south. And Chuko Nu are actually taking down some of the Musketeers.
Flank to
Interesting
flank.
little
What a
swap there.
move.
Yeah, that was
What a
something to
play.
have.
Oh no!
Oh
don't walk
no,
in.
the Chuko Nu going right into it there with the Musketeers and the other Expos. And Pikes are going to go into it here with the Huzz. Now they're backing out.
Oh no!
That was devastating to watch. Total misclick.
Yeah. Oh, he actually has standard standard army hit points
yeah.
on those Chuko Nu now, so they have more hit points than a crossbow now. So I mean, he's only got 2 left, but
Yeah, Pike's
5
going
left,
straight into the cav there. Trying to hit and run here. These Chuko Nu are vulnerable. And he's got batches
There's
coming out.
more.
He's got 2 batches in queue here. And yeah, he needs to start saving up these units and stop sending them into suicide.
Yeah, those pikes just aren't lasting long, and unfortunately for him, France is aging right now, by the way, and he's got a shipment already ready for when he hits.
That is disgusting.
Yeah, and it's probably gonna be 3 clear steers, like, let's be honest. There's
Oh, we got a little
definitely-
raid going on here. Dude, I would just melee those boys.
Yeah, Summer Pal. Okay, seriously, a CDB easily beats a step. What is he?
Yeah, he's going to get a kill here, it looks like. 1 down.
I'm not even mad. That's impressive.
And that's actually going to free him up space here to take down this army.
Yeah, that's... I don't know. France is now Fortress Age. He's sent a shipment. So what it's going to be is the question. It's probably Cuirassiers, but maybe Falconets. His all-infantry army is not going to be happy to find 2 Falconets back in the base.
Yeah, that's devastating.
I mean, there's the 2-step here, but, like, they do 15
3
damage.
3 cav, you called it.
Yep. Does France make any other units?
They make CDB.
Once in a while. Sometimes they make skirmishers, too.
When I play them, I do skirm goons.
Yeah, you
If
don't
I-
play France the way most people on the
Yeah,
ESO
because
play France.
it feels bad, man. I already feel like I'm cheating when I queue up with them. All right, so decent mass all of a sudden. It kind of built up quick.
Well, I guess he does have that banner school. But
Yeah.
the problem is that I actually don't know if that beats 3 Cuirassiers.
Chill. Surely that does.
I don't know if that's true.
Well, we're going to find out.
If not, these 2 skirms will definitely tip the favors.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
no, 7 skirms. Okay.
So here we go. Cav, we're going to get pushed off there. We got more reinforcements coming in here. And they are down now. Pikes are kind of getting microed nowhere.
Well, the good news is that if you do have those pikes tanking, like,
Yeah.
it's not ideal, but if they are, then the skirms aren't shooting the Chuko Nu. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it's not great, but it's not, like, the worst thing in the whole world.
And
But
here come
now
the
that
Cav.
Yeah, and now he's going to wish he hadn't killed all those pikes off.
Yeah. He's trying hard to take down this house here. House is literally on 45 health. Oh, no.
5-8.
He's going to take a shot on
This is
it?
going to be...
He's going to run around here. Dude, I'm surprised he's running away with these Cav here.
Why is he not just throwing those in? Like... Oh, there's a step. That's why.
Now he's running
There's
back.
1 step on the skirm. Oh, this is going to hurt.
He's trying
China,
to
run.
run. I love it when they do that formation change and you get the extra speed boost for a split second there. Oh, no.
Yeah, yeah, oof.
You got to run fast, man. Standard armies are on the way, but Or, I mean, Old Han's
That's
on the
not
way,
gonna
too.
help anything.
Yeah, standard armies are running to the sides. He's got the cav ready to flank. Dude, why is he backing out here? I could not tell you.
Well, he might be
Interesting.
afraid of some pikes.
And here come the cav.
Oh no, the step.
Looks like they're going to go into melee here. Going for some vills.
He's
And,
literally gonna fight that step with skirms and win.
yeah, that's just RIP. Cavs running around here. So, it's been...
You won't hear me say this often, but I wish he had some Kesheks.
Yeah, right?
They're
I mean, two of those Cuirassiers are at half health.
yeah,
So-
but half health on a Cuirassier is still a full Hussar's worth of health.
Yeah, I mean, I think he can hit a couple volleys of the Chuko Nu and micro them down, but we'll see here. Stepper going around back.
Really wish he'd make a few Ming army just to.
Trying to get some raids in. I admire his raiding.
Does he have 10 Rattan in his deck? Because he's got almost 500 coin.
He does.
Then he might be saving for that because he's got 493 coin, 494.
Yeah, he just has that one villager on that coin, too. He's staying age 2 here.
That's an unusual move for China, and you know this. I'm not a fan of Colonial China. I am a Fast Fortress China player all the way 100% of the time.
Yeah.
Even if it means that I lose half my buildings, I'm going Fortress. I don't care.
And I'm the exact opposite.
Yeah, this is gonna be rough for China.
And the step has been killed in the north, so that has been dealt with.
He sent a shipment, but he didn't use up his coins, so he could either be aging, which I'm not a fan of right now, unfortunately. Though he does have new army in his deck. Have you ever seen that card?
Where are you at here for
Third card on Fortress. That would be really strong with this huge, massive old Han.
Dude, what is this card? I didn't even know this existed.
I love that card.
That's so sick.
So if you are forced to play in Colonial, you can send that. And then all of a sudden your Chuko Nu have way more range and are upgraded. And your Kiangs become the Changdao, which are much better units.
Yeah, interesting. So here comes La France. Oh no, Wonder's going up back here as well. Yeah,
Well,
that is disgusting. Here we go. Is he going to see it?
Which villager is going to be building that Wonder? Because he doesn't have a villager over there.
It is this bad lady right here.
Oh.
And villagers
My
are getting
goodness.
slaughtered right now. Pikes are running down. What do you even do?
You need some Keshiks on those cliffs. That's what you need.
Yeah, honestly. We
So
got.
he might lose these 3 Cuirassiers now with enough cover fire.
Yeah, I think he's going to. He's going to try to run
He's
away
going to lose
there.
at least one. Maybe. Oh, maybe not.
Put down pretty low health.
Yeah, which is better than nothing.
Yeah.
36 HP on one isn't that scary. I mean,
So Porcelain Tower going in for the next age up here for China.
yeah, I see that. Oh, and the Skirmisher and Cuirassier mass is running in.
Yeah, it is.
Oof.
Looking rough.
What he needs to counter this right now is about 10 meteor hammers and 10 iron flails, and that'll beat that. But oof.
And 2 Falcons just sent in from France as well.
Yeah, well, that is actually the one thing a lot of people don't realize about the classic Cuirassier Skirmisher combo is none of it is anti-cav. So if you have good cav, you can beat it with that.
Yeah.
101 Cossacks is my favorite. Countered.
That's hilarious.
What do you mean you're making cav against?
That'd be something funny, man. There'd be so many units on that map.
It's disgusting. I've played against France in treaty so many times, and I always play Russia because I can just spam those musketeers and
Yeah.
one pop Cossacks. Okay, so we have France on the move. Well, China is aging and has no military shipments in age 3 except new army and 7 hand mortars.
He's got some Kashyyyks now, though, my friend.
Oh, the mighty Keshiks have arrived.
And here
Those
we
are
go.
actually going to do very cost-effectively, not well, but cost-effectively against these Cuirassiers.
And everything's going in right against those skirms. Dude, where are the Chuko Nu? They're not to be seen. How are these guys going to do?
Here they come. Well,
Man, that army's got slaughtered from the skirmishers. Oh, no, and the... Ah!
if you're trying to melee down those...
Ow! 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 Ow!
Well, I don't think New Army is his next card anymore.
Oh my gosh! R.I.P. Where's the wrecked emoji when you need it, man? Oh my gosh! I'm depressed.
That was very, very sad.
I am depressed.
The drag box is real right here, though. And these Cuirassiers are off to find a very large batch of villagers.
He's going
and
north,
right
actually.
here. Ooh, that's gonna hurt more if he finds that.
He's going back to that same spot.
That's a good idea, too. There is, in fact, a step raid where they're being meleeed by CDP. What is this match? What is happening?
Dude, I don't even...
And more tactic against...
He's trying... He's gonna try to go around and get the cannons, maybe?
Maybe. Keshiks are not good against cannons. They don't even have enough hit points to tank a falconet volley.
R.I.P. Poor Fudge, man.
Oh, redcoats. Redcoats and a falconet are out.
He's trying hard here. Oh no. More R.I.P.
Oh, if he would just pop his Minutemen before he went in with that, too, that would have been so much better.
Yeah. He's got a lot of coin he's sitting on.
Does he have any... No, he doesn't even have the Manchu in his deck.
Whoa.
Oh, that's a lot of Dragoons. Wow.
Yeah, he's popped a ton
and
out
Ratner
there.
on the floor. I like this. I like this play.
He's trying. Going toe-to-toe with the cavalry there.
Yeah, Dragoons don't counter Ratton, so I mean, it's not a terrible play, but...
He's trying hard, and he's calling GG.
Yeah, he's calling GG. Well played, but just not... France, man. Just France problems.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh. Ow. I'm still bleeding. I'm bleeding out. Oh my goodness. Don't even look at the post game. Don't even look at the all unit count. Don't look at it.
I want to look at military unit count.
Don't look at the military count.
Oh, Francis went up when it went down.
Don't look at that, man. That's not appropriate for this age group.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. So that is it. The Pork of Doom wins the 2-1 series. Pretty decent series.
Pork of Doom had 7,800 unspent resources.
Yeah, you can see right now, dude. He could basically go Imperial.
Wow, that's a lot of floated resources. Wow.
Crazy. Just shows you France in action, man. But yeah, that is it. Let's go take a look at the brackets real quick. All right, so the Pork of Doom will play Vivid in the finals matchup for the 10-13.
I need
PR
to be
group.
casting that one.
I know you want to, so we'll see when that one is next. We also have the last of the 22-25 EU and 14-17 EU as well. I think that is it. I think everyone will be qualified, and we can get ready for the finals matchups here.